I want to deal with something one time. I want to deal with something one time. I want to deal with something one time. Some brothers and sisters are texting me about the revolutionary Pan-African nationalist fast. And some of you ain't built for this. I'm not talking about brothers and sisters who got medical conditions we understand. I'm not talking about brothers and sisters who have medical conditions we understand. I'm talking about brothers and sisters who don't have medical conditions, who are not willing to make the sacrifice. Let me be clear. Many are called, but few are chosen. Let me be clear. Many are called, but few are chosen. If you don't have it in you to rededicate your life to supreme consciousness, the absolute sovereign of this universe, the almighty I am, to rebirth yourself spiritually over a 21-day process, I'm not going to judge you. You're still my brother or your sister, or my sister. You're still a Pan-Africanist. You just don't have the spiritual commitment necessary for Pan-Africanism. That's all I'm saying. You're not ready to go to the next level. Let's not make excuses. You're not going 21 days without eating. You're only going sunrise to sunset. Now, I understand it's hot. We are in spring. Summer is coming. Leo season is almost here for my lions and lionesses. Leo season is almost here for my lions and lionesses. I know the days are longer. The sun rises earlier. The sun sets later. I understand you may be fasting for 12 to 16 hours. I'm not talking about those with medical conditions. I understand y'all stand in solidarity with revolutionary Pan-African nationalists around the world. We are exempting those with medical conditions. We are exempting our pregnant sisters. We exempting our brothers with handicaps that don't allow them to fast, our elders. But for those of you who can do this, don't make excuses. Many are called, few are chosen. Fasting ain't easy. It ain't gonna be easy for me. I can't get no little Debbies from sunrise to sunset. I can't get a ginger ale from sunrise to sunset. It's not easy, but we do this to rededicate ourselves to God, to Africa, to the ancestors, to our community, to each other. Sunrise, sunset, you don't eat. And during that time, you intensify meditation, you intensify yoga, you intensify chanting, you intensify spiritual study, you intensify your journaling, you intensify your reading. You're recommitting to your spiritual development. That's all we're doing. We're withdrawing from the world as much as we can to recommit to our spiritual development as revolutionary Pan-African nationalists. That's what we're talking about. If you can't do it, if you don't want to do it, no excuses. Man up and woman up. If you can't do it, if you don't want to do it, no excuses. Man up and woman up. We got Africans in Africa fasting for us 21 days, beginning with tomorrow's eclipse. We got brothers and sisters in Canada, the Caribbean, Central and South America, Asia, the South Pacific. You understand? We got brothers and sisters on the West Coast, the South, the Midwest, East Coast. We fasting. That's all we do. If you ain't built for it, I'm not judging you. This ain't about judging nobody. But last year's fast did a lot for me. Last year's fast did a lot for me. I was able to see clearly through some things I can never see clearly through. And I need to fast again this year because I want to fast for the health of my mother, the safety of my daughters. I want to fast that the Creator bring me two beautiful, intelligent, committed, serious queens to stand by my side through life. You understand? I need to fast for universal forgiveness for my mistakes. I want to fast for victory over my haters. I want to fast for successful completion of the Marcus Garvey Elementary School of the Nat Turner John Jacques Dessalines Gymnasium. And I want to fast for the successful completion of the Marcus Garvey School. I want to fast for all of our homeless brothers and sisters, our incarcerated brothers and sisters. I want to fast that all of our sisters expecting babies will bring forth strong revolutionary young brothers and sisters out of their womb. I fast for black families to stay together. I fast for brothers and sisters contemplating suicide to not do so. I have a lot to fast for. I fast for victory over police genocide. I fast for the destruction of white supremacy. I have a lot to fast for. I have a lot to fast for. I have a lot to fast for, brothers and sisters. It's real simple. Sunrise to sunset. I'm sorry. Let me take that back. It's not sunrise to sunset. I'm sorry. Let me take that back. It's not sunrise to sunset. I'm sorry. Let me take that back. It's dawn to dusk. It's dawn to dusk. You actually begin your fast 30 minutes before the sunrise. And you end your fast 30 minutes after the sun begins to set. It is dawn till dusk. You begin your fast 30 minutes before sunrise, and you end your fast 30 minutes after the sun begins to set. Dawn to dusk is the fast. Stand with us. And for those of you who are fasting with me, we have some activities that are going to take place. We have some activities that are going to take place. I have a sister, the same sister who did my singing bowl meditation in Fayetteville the other day. That was powerful. We're going to do a collective singing bowl meditation outside in the park. We're going to go to one of the salt healing centers where they cover you up in salt and they detox you spiritually and physically from the salt. I got some activities planned. I got some activities planned. I got some activities planned, brothers and sisters. That's what we doing. That's what we doing. I got some activities planned. That's what we doing. The Marcus Garvey fast for the Marcus Garvey Academy. The Marcus Garvey eclipse is for the Marcus Garvey. It's no coincidence that the eclipse comes in tomorrow at 4:11, 11:11, perfect synchronicity. 11:11, perfect synchronicity. The eclipse ends 9/11, which is the date of the first annual Unapologetically African Festival. The eclipse begins at 4:11. It ends at 9/11, which is the date that I'm going to seek for the first annual Unapologetically African Festival on the walls, on the grounds of FDMG. This is destiny. This is destiny. So when I get to Atlanta, I'll be fasting. Ladies, don't tempt me. Consciousness over the cookies. When I get to Detroit on the 18th, I'll be fasting. Don't tempt me. Consciousness over cookies. We must stay focused. We must stay focused. We must stay focused. We got some good news on the school. We got some good news on the school. I think we got the HVAC, the plumber. We finally found somebody who can clean up the gym floor. Finally got somebody who can clean up the gym floor, clean all that gook off the floor and bring that nice, beautiful, black, shiny complexion. I got the print company that's going to put the big FDMG logo on the Nat Turner Dessalines Gymnasium wall. I want to have the gym done in time for the festival. School won't be done until the Kwanzaa conference, but I want to have the gym done in time for the festival, brothers and sisters. It's about the liberation of African people. I'm not interested in nothing else. I'm not interested in nobody's religion. I'm not interested in nobody's ideology. I'm not interested in your organization. I'm interested in African liberation. That is my religion, revolutionary Pan-African nationalism. That is my religion, revolutionary Pan-African nationalism. Miami, Florida, Black Parent Boot Camp, coming soon. Las Vegas, Nevada, Black Parent Boot Camp, coming soon. 5 boroughs, New York City. 5 boroughs, New York City. Black Parent Advocate Boot Camp. Black Parent Boot Camp coming soon. Let's get the work done, family. Let's get the work done, family. Atlanta, Juneteenth. You should know that. It's a 3-day celebration, but I will be there one day. Saturday, June 19th. I will be speaking at 5 o'clock. Make sure you stop by Dr. Umar's table. It'll be out there all day. Get your book, get your t-shirt. We'll be out there all day. Get your book, get your t-shirt. Donate. $ FDMG School on the Cash App. Donate. $ FDMG School on the Cash App. Donate. $ FDMG School on the Cash App. PayPal. PayPal.me/FDMG Academy. PayPal.me/FDMG Academy. Check some money orders. P.O. Box 9634, Wilmington, Delaware, 19809. If you ain't for it, be honest with yourself. If you ain't got the discipline, we fast to develop discipline. You're going to mess up sometimes. You're going to mess up sometimes. But you get back up and you try again. We got to build that discipline. We got to build that self-control. We got to build that purpose, that commitment, brothers and sisters. We fasting for God, ancestors, and race. We fasting for God, ancestors, and race. For divine blessing, divine guidance, ancestral wisdom, ancestral insight. We fasting for the liberation, complete and total liberation of African people here, there, and everywhere. I said we're fasting for the complete and total liberation of African people here, there, and everywhere. That's what we're doing, brothers and sisters. August 28th, Kenosha, Wisconsin. First anniversary memorial of Brother Jacob Blake's shooting and paralyzation. August the 23rd, our brother Jacob Blake was shot and paralyzed by Kenosha police. Well, we coming back to Kenosha on August 21st, Nat Turner Day. August 21st, Leo season, Kenosha, Wisconsin. We marching, we rallying, and I'm speaking. Let's make it pop. Kenosha. Meet me in Kenosha to celebrate the 190th memorial of the Nat Turner War and the first memorial of Jacob Blake being shot, brothers and sisters. Kenosha, Wisconsin, August 21st, the 190th memorial of the Nat Turner War. My solar return come through. My solar return will be spent in revolutionary activity. The Nat Turner 190th memorial will be spent in revolutionary activity. That's what we talking about, brothers and sisters. Nothing's wrong with the Cash App. You must be putting it in wrong. $FDMG School. You're probably using the wrong Cash App. $FDMG School. We must follow directions. We must follow directions. We must follow directions. It's the Prince. I'm about.